Hi guys, Crispo here with another update on my Portsmouth Football Manager 2013 career mode. I have played through September. I have one game left in September, and before I play that game I'm going to show you my results and also a few interesting pieces of news that we have. Okay, when I left you last we'd had the 5-4 thriller against Leyton Orient. We then played Bournemouth in the Johnson's Paint Trophy. We were 2-0 up in that game. We got pegged back to 2-2, and then we went through on penalties. I changed the formation in that game. Between the Leyton Orient game and the Bournemouth game, I was worried about why we'd conceded so many goals and why we were conceding so many goals. So I changed the formation to a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. With Darryl Russell as our defensive midfielder. I've still got the same tactics now, so you'll see those tactics in a minute. And it seemed to work well at the start of the game, but at the end of the game we just ran out of steam. The next game we played against was Tranmere at home. We lost 1-0 in front of over 16,000 fans at Fratton Park. It was a great day for the club. Finally managed to get the formation to work. See there we had Rob Hulse and Luke Rogers were our front men. I went with Rob Hulse and Freddie Picquion in this game. They both bagged a brace each, with Ashley Harris getting a goal. 13,000 fans there on a Wednesday night at Fratton Park when we beat Crewe 5-1. We went away at Notts County, and the players were really starting to gel with this formation. It's not a wide. It's a diamond formation, but it's not a wide diamond. It's a narrow. We don't have any natural, what I would call natural and good, either wingers or wide midfielders, so we're playing narrow. So we are suspect of being exploited on the wings, but due to the way that I set the team out and due to the touchline instructions that I give them, we seem to play well under this formation. You see their goals from Picquion and Hulse. They've both been in fine form, along with Lee Williamson. And what I'll do now is there has been some interesting news over the last month to show you. The first piece of news that we have for you, when I can find it. I've made a note of this, but I could be completely wrong. Is we have a new contract for one of our players, for Williamson. We managed to get him on a new contract, but unfortunately there's a lot of conditions in the contract that make this slightly worrying. So what I'll do, rather than finding the actual piece of news, Lee Williamson contract. Okay, he's on £3.5 a week. He was on 5, so I managed to get him for £1.5 a week less. But I've had to put a lot of conditions in. Avoid relegation bonus, 19 grand. If we avoid relegation, which obviously we were tipped for promotion for some reason by the newspapers, but with our board, they were saying we just had to avoid relegation. And to be honest, yes, we've had a great start to the season, but our squad is so fragile, anything could happen. Well, back to Williamson. We've offered him 19 grand if we avoid relegation. If he's in the team of the year, he gets another 25 grand. If we get a promotion, he gets a 40 grand wage rise. He can leave for 230 grand to a higher club. His wage will go up to 4,800 after reaching 5 international caps. Or he gets a 1-year contract extension after playing in 5 games. I'm sort of happy about that one because he's got a 2-year contract, but if we can get him for another year, which but did manage to get these 1-year extensions into a few contracts. He's also on a yearly wage rise of 5%. There was also, obviously, with playing the Johnson's Paint Trophy game, we managed to get a £3 bonus. Obviously, any money we can get into the club is a great bonus for us. There you go. After this is when I was starting to doubt my change to a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Portsmouth 0-1 league defeat against Tranmere finally saw Bauer's tactical tinkering come unstuck as Portsmouth's unbeaten run came to an end. Bauer had gained a reputation for changing his tactics around, but the 4-1-2-1-2 formation he lined up against the Rovers finally proved to be his undoing. Well, I still have that formation. I am still going to use that formation, and until that formation does seem to be fading, I will be staying with that formation for as long as it allows me to. We also gave Brian Howard a 1-year contract extension after playing 5 games. Howard, in his contract, was on £4,000. I managed to get him down to 3.5, but as you can see, if he scores 10 goals this season, we've got to give him 35 grand. If we avoid relegation, I've got to give him 16,700. Team of the Year bonus, I've got to give him 22,500. A £750 appearance fee. So this is where we are going to come unstuck. As you're able to see from the finances, a summary. In this month, we are losing 251,000. Overall, we've lost nearly 600,000, and a lot of that now is down to the expenditure. We're having to pay back 184,000 each month in loans. As you can see there, bank loan of 8.25 million, 180k per month. So I've got to try and drag in extra funds. Our gate receipts this month are £317,000. So we are bringing in a lot of money. Our projection is that we will turn over 8 million. The expenditure will be 7.7 million, being a profit of 237,000, but our total wage costs are 2.74 million. I do have a couple of players whose contract I still have to negotiate. Obviously, Izzo McLeod and Westwood. Pelosi is Hulse and Martin are all on loan, so I'm not paying any of their wages. But Eastwood is £500 a week. He's gone. If I can sell him, great. I've got another 2 weeks to sell him. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to offer him to clubs for 1,000. If I can get 1,000 and get him off my wage bill 2 weeks early, then that's great news. Izzo McLeod is the other player. Now, I'd like to keep him, but he wants too much money, and considering that I've got other strikers on loan and I can always go to just one up front, or I can look to get someone else in on loan. I do have there is a midfielder that I've been trying to sign, but unfortunately, because I can't get any transfer funds or any wage budget, I can't sign this player because I'm only able to. I tried to sign David Prutton on a free. Basically, he's not wanted by Sheffield Wednesday, and I've been allowed to sign him if I put in a free bid. I'll see if I can find the info. Probably deleted the message, unfortunately. But no, we did try and sign Prutton, but unfortunately it's gone. I can't show you that information. But he was available on a free, and he's a great central midfielder that would have done a lot of good things for us. But unfortunately, I could only offer him £220 a week. So it wasn't worth me even trying to carry on with negotiations for him. I would have loved to have signed him, but you've just bear in mind, Eastwood is on 500 a week, McLeod is on 2,500 a week, so that's 3,000 a week. We are currently will currently get back in finances, and our salary. You can see there we are. In fact, I'll tell you what. I'll go to transfers. The best place to show you. There you go. We are 2,000 with £2,420 over our budget. So McLeod and Eastwood, take them off. That's £500 a week. I could potentially offer a young striker. Anyway, guys, I've rambled on and told you loads about the club. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to go and we are going to play our next game against Walsall. They are currently bottom of the table, but as I said, our team is a bit fragile. We are strong favourites to win this game at 2-5 with the bookies. Got to watch out for Michael Ungo, their top striker, with 3 goals. We'll now quickly set up the team. Hulse needs a break. He's on 74. So what I'll do, I'll bring Chris Martin in. So we've got Chris Martin. What are your best? You're a poacher. Your best as a poacher. Okay, let's just didn't mean to that. Quickly change this out. Attacking roles, poacher, attack. 4-star Chris Martin. So we'll change you to be a poacher. Everything else seems to be fine. Ertil, Mikel, you've got your rating 7.1. You're being better than JPT at the moment, but I'll put you on the bench just to be on the safe side. Ryderson, I'm giving him a break. He may come on. McLeod is there. Let's see, Luke Rogers isn't overly great at the moment. Dumbaya is just coming back from injury. So is Compton. Hulse was injured in the last game, out for a few days. Okay, guys, we'll submit that team. Okay, Walsall are going in a 4-4-2 formation. You can see there's our 4-1-2-1-2 formation. We're playing narrow, so we need to keep our eye on Mesker and Patterson on the wings. And no contest. I can't see Walsall getting anything from this match. Portsmouth easy win, according to the press. Now I'll set the touchline instructions. We need to retain possession, pass to feet, and also exploit the middle. We have enough class in the midfield to sort this out. I'll make it extended highlights for you guys. Okay, here we are, 4 minutes in. Martin with a free kick, Walker with a save. Comes out to Webster, back to Russell, shoots edge of the box, and that goes way wide. Okay, Buzaki, he's only he's down to a 79, so I may have to substitute him already. 8 minutes in, didn't really want to do that. Piquion through on goal, great save. Piquion picks up the rebound, foul by Chambers, free kick coming up. Harris whips it in, and no one got on the end of it. That was absolutely appalling. Okay, there we go. See Buzaki, 79%. I'll see if we can hold out till half time and see what we can get done. Okay, 23 minutes gone. Patterson down the wing. That's it. He's been forced backwards, back to O'Neill, back to the goalkeeper. Long ball forward. Back to Patterson on the wing. Tries to get through, can't get past Williams. Webster's there. Chambers. Greg. What? Come on, guys. That was poor defending. What was our defence doing? Here we go. Look. There's 3 of them there. Not one of them runs at the ball. What was our defence doing to allow him to get through that space? Oh, that's poor. I have set the training to defence, and we do need to concentrate on our defence. Okay, Wazaki forward, easily cut out. Webster down the wing, up to Mikalik, long ball forward. I'm sure I said pass to feet rather than long ball. Will you listen to me? And go out to Patterson. Patterson crosses to Grigg, 2-0. Bloody hell. Okay. Wazaki will take you out. Howard, you're in already. Okay. My assistant just said Will Grigg is finding too much space. So what I'm going to do, I am going to tell them to mark him. Tactics, opposition, Will Grigg, type marking, Always. Confirm the change. Yes, we'll confirm that. Shot there from Picquion, way over the bar. I don't know why their keeper's coming as far out as he is. Great save by Anderson from a not that great of a shot. Mikel is looking nervous at the back with a poor rating. Okay, Howard back to Russell, to Mikel, to Ertil, to Howard, to Russell. Oh, come on, what are you doing? To Webster. What the hell are these guys playing at? Williamson forward, to Picquion. Back to Webster, to Russell, to Harris. Great build-up play. Come on, lads. Get it forward. Someone have a shot. Harris. Oh, it's a beautiful goal. Ashley Harris. 2-1. Great bit of passing play there between Howard, Williamson and Russell. Lovely ball from Williamson. Harris, first time strike. Keeper didn't have a chance. Okay, Chris Martin seems frustrated. I may have to take you off. Okay, for the time being, I want to keep you on. You're a Premier League striker. I'm hoping your class will out, but I'll get ready to make a substitution. Okay, come on, guys. I'll tell you what, we'll change this to rigid. Martin's on a yellow card. Okay, I think it may be time for you to come off, fella. See what we can do. We'll give you 5 minutes. Just hope you don't get sent off in those 5 minutes. Come on, close him down. Good tackle. No. What? That was a great tackle, referee. What are you doing? Okay, come on. Come on, Picquion, close it down. Don't give him too much time, that's it. To Martin. Oh, come on, pass it. Pass it, fella. That's it. Longwell Webster. Up to Williamson. Go on. Just a bit too long. Walsall on the attack again now. Greg, come on, we're meant to be closing him down. Don't give him too much space. Close him down. Don't let Taylor get the cross in. Oh, well, what are you doing? Oh, free kick. Thank God for that. I thought they were just leaving it. Okay, Williamson is looking furious. Seems frustrated. Chris Martin is now injured. Okay, McLeod. Transfer list you. Come on, put yourself in the shot window, son. James Patterson is made. I'm telling him he's getting too much, so we'll close Jamie Patterson down. Closing down. Always. Confirm those changes. Okay. Free kick comes in. Well cleared. Over the bar. That header. Thank God for that. 10 minutes to go. Can we salvage a draw here? Picquion's looking anxious. Williams is looking anxious. So is Russell. Webster. Not having the greatest of games. 93rd minute. I think that's all she wrote. And this is the frailties of our defence being shown up, unfortunately. Games we should be winning. I mean, we were tipped to win the Tranmere game and we didn't win. We were tipped to get a draw in the Notts County game. Fired up, motivated. Chris Martin, I wonder how long you're out for. 13 goals conceded. I honestly think I'd take the blame for that one. I should have put Gpez in defence, taken Mikel out. I definitely think so. Chris Martin is out for 4 to 5 weeks. Walsall, Pompey. No offers. McLeod is concerned. No offers for Westwood as well. So, sorry, Eastwood, not Westwood. Contract. Mutual termination. It's £500 a week for 2 weeks. We won't. I'll just keep him. I don't want to. I couldn't have offered him more than £1,000, which I don't really want to. He won't. I think he still doesn't want a new contract, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, that's it for this episode, guys. What I'll do, we've got a tasty cup game against Swindon in the Johnson's Paint Trophy, so I'm going to play the Bournemouth, the Crawley, the Oval games, and then I'll be back. Now I'm going to give you a double header next time. 2 live games, both against Swindon, away in the Johnson's Paint, at home in the league. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. Any comments about any players you think I should try and pick up on a free once hopefully I get some wages in, let me know. Feel free to subscribe so you can get these updates. Cheers for watching. Thanks.